Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to add IndiaMART lead or inquiries to Salesforce for online yoga and meditation business. So I have an online yoga and meditation business and I have added my business on IndiaMART. Now what I want to do is that as I'm receiving a new leads or new inquiries, then automatically I want to add those details of the lead in my CRM application, that is Salesforce. So here I want to do this automatically and I want to create a new lead in Salesforce by using my IndiaMART lead or inquiry details. So here for doing this automatically, I need to simply build a connection between IndiaMART and Salesforce. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead or an inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically I'm going to create a new lead or I'm going to add that lead details in my Salesforce account. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Salesforce for online yoga and meditation business. So as the owner of an online yoga and meditation business, I receive leads and inquiries through IndiaMART. So IndiaMART is a popular platform for connecting with potential customers. So by adding these leads directly into Salesforce, I can streamline my sales process and track each lead's journey from initial inquiry to conversion. So this integration will help me to manage customer relationship more effectively, personalize follow-ups, and boost my chances of turning inquiries into loyal clients. And all this is going to happen while saving my time and manual data entry. So here what I need to do is I need to simply connect IndiaMART with Salesforce to set up this automation, and with this automation, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead or an inquiry for my online yoga and meditation business, then automatically I'm going to add that lead or that inquiry details in my Salesforce account. So here what I need to do is I need to simply connect IndiaMART with Salesforce without any coding and programming skills, just with the help of Pabbly Connect. So here with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to set up this automation, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser, and it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Exit Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Salesforce for online yoga and meditation business. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here in this tab I'll find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and here I have this particular folder of IndiaMART. So I'm going to select this, and now I need to click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow, and here in this window I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in our workflow, I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here I need to first set up my trigger step, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to search for my trigger application, and here my trigger application is going to be IndiaMART. So I'm going to search for that, and now I need to select IndiaMART, and I also have to give my trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new leads is going to be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this, and now I need to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL, and now I'm going to take it to my IndiaMART account, and here for connecting IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect, I need to go to Lead Manager, and here in Lead Manager I need to click on this hamburger icon, and in this I need to use import/export leads where I need to use push API. So I'm going to open that. And now here in push API, what I need to do is I need to create a new integration so that I can connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. And now whenever I will receive a new lead or a new inquiry in IndiaMART, then automatically the detail of that lead or the inquiry will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So here for building this connection, I need to first select my source. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my source of Pabbly Connect is not present. So I'm going to select other here, and I need to fill these details. Now first I need to give my CRM platform name, and here my platform name is going to be Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to type that. And now I have to give my webhook listener URL. So here in this tab, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste my webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have to click on save details. And I need to first select an option why I want to create this API integration. So I need to open this tab, and here I can select any random option or any reason. And now what I need to do is I need to click on this click to generate OTP button, and I need to submit my OTP. And after submitting my OTP, I will successfully create this integration between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have successfully created this connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. Now here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, what I need to do is I need to first create a new inquiry or a new lead in IndiaMART. But right now I don't have any listed product on my IndiaMART account, so I will not get any lead or inquiry through IndiaMART. So here for setting up this automation, and just to show you how I can set up this workflow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate a test inquiry or a test lead through IndiaMART. So the test inquiry is not related to my business. I'm just going to generate that so that I can show you the process of setting up this automation. So for creating a test inquiry, I need to take you to my IndiaMART account. And here in IndiaMART, I have this option of test your webhook listener URL. So I'm going to click here. And now here, this is the test data that I can send as an inquiry to Pabbly Connect. Also in this, I have added this webhook listener URL, and this is my webhook URL of Pabbly Connect. So the data of this test inquiry will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click on this test button. And here my test data has been sent successfully. Now I have successfully created a test inquiry and have sent the data of that inquiry to Pabbly Connect. So let me take you to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have received the status of success. I have received the unique query ID. I have received the subject, that is requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So this is the product for which I have generated this inquiry, and this is a test product. This is not a listed product on my IndiaMART account. I have just generated the test inquiry so that I can show you to set up this automation between IndiaMART and Salesforce. Also here I have received all these other details of my inquiry, like I have the sender state, that is Uttar Pradesh, I have the random pin code, I have the alternate phone number, I have the random phone number of my inquiry, also I have the sender name, that is Prabhat. I have also received the alternate mobile number and the mobile number of my sender, and I have all other details too. So here I have the alternate email address, I have the country code, and I have the sender company name, that is ABC Private Limited. I have the sender city, that is Noida. I have the sender address, that is Sector 135 Noida, Uttar Pradesh. And I have the other detail of my inquiry too. So here these are the detail of my inquiry, like I have received the product name, that is mineral water bottle. I have received the inquiry message, that is I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle. Kindly send me the price and other details. I have the quantity, that is of 10 lakh pieces, probable order values of around 10 to 20 lakhs, and I have the probable requirement type, that is business use. So here we can see I have generated this test inquiry and I have received that test inquiry detail here in Pabbly Connect. Now here I have received this new inquiry or the lead through IndiaMART. Now what I need to do is I need to automatically add this inquiry or this lead in Salesforce. So here for adding these details in Salesforce, I need to set up my action step. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I need to search for my action application, that is going to be Salesforce, and I'm going to select Salesforce here. Now I have to give an action event, so I'm going to open this tab. So here I have these two events of create record or create lead. So I can use any of these action events for adding all my inquiry details or the lead details in Salesforce. So by using all my inquiry details or the lead detail, I'm going to create a new lead in Salesforce. So I'm going to use this action event of create lead, and I'm going to connect Salesforce with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I need to click on connect with Salesforce. So I'm going to do that. And now I need to scroll down, and now I have to click on allow to give access to my account. So I'm going to do that. And here I have successfully connected Salesforce with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. Now what I need to do is I need to fill all these details, and here what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill all the detail of my inquiry that I've received through IndiaMART, and by using those details or those responses from my previous tab of IndiaMART, I'm going to map those responses here in these tabs. So simply by using my inquiry detail, I'm going to create a new lead in Salesforce. So here I need to map those details, and for that I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to first click here, and here I need to map the last name. So I'm going to open this response of IndiaMART, and here I'm only receiving the sender first name from my IndiaMART inquiry. But when you will get the real lead or the inquiry from IndiaMART, then you will receive the first name and the last name of your inquiry too. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply map this sender name as the last name and the first name too. So I'm going to map that here. Similarly, I'm going to map that as the first name too. Now I have to map the company name. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of IndiaMART. And here this is my sender company name. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the phone number and the email address of my inquiry. So I'm going to map that too. So here I have mapped these details. Now I'm going to scroll down, and here I have to first give a description. So here in the description, what I'm going to do is I'm going to map my inquiry message so that it will keep reminding me about my lead or the inquiry that he has generated. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of IndiaMART, and here this is my inquiry message. So I'm going to map this. Now I have to give my lead source. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I have all these sources. I'm going to select other here. I have selected other here. You can select any lead source that you want, and I have to give the status for my lead. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I have all these status. So I'm going to select the status of open not contacted as my lead status. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to give the city of my lead. Now here I have filled all the required details, and I have mapped all these details here. Now what will happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new lead detail or the inquiry detail in the real time. So every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically I will create a new lead in Salesforce. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quiz button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have automatically created a new lead in my Salesforce account. So to check whether I've created a new lead in Salesforce from my IndiaMART inquiry or lead or not, let me take you to Salesforce. And here in Salesforce, I'm going to go to leads. And here in leads, we can see I have automatically created this new lead that has the name as Prabhat Prabhat. I have this email address, I have the phone number, I have the company name that is ABC Private Limited. I have the lead status that is open not contacted, and I have the created date. So here we can see that I have successfully created this new lead automatically in my Salesforce account, and I have used all the detail of my lead from IndiaMART or my inquiry details. So here I have successfully done this by setting up this automation between IndiaMART and Salesforce, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry or a new lead, then automatically I will use those inquiry or the lead details to create a new lead or to add those lead details in Salesforce. So here I've set up this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. And here I've created this automation so that I can keep record of all my leads or inquiries in my CRM application, that is Salesforce. So let me take you to Pabbly Connect. Now here with Pabbly Connect, we can see I have successfully created this automation and this connection between IndiaMART and Salesforce to automatically add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Salesforce for online yoga and meditation business. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was IndiaMART, and my trigger event was new leads. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Salesforce, and my action event was create lead. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.